In this video, I clean a computer, I remove a computer lid, and I use double-sided tape. This is a Lenovo ThinkPad, pretty much the dirtiest computer I think I've ever owned. But it's quite dusty. When you open this thing up, it's also quite dusty, and the keyboard isn't secured. And this was literally the cheapest ThinkPad I can find. I mean, it cost £2 and it's got nothing at the bottom. It's got RAM underneath the keyboard, but it's not got RAM here, not got a hard drive, not got a battery or any back covers whatsoever. So since all the screws are already removed, we got internet card, and we also have 4GB of RAM. No idea if this turns on. I haven't tested it yet, but before we do, we're gonna give it a bit of a clean. Yeah, let's just spray all this down. Probably not meant to do that, but yep, the screen's broke. I did not know that. Yeah, look at that. Right, so the screen has been smashed. Clean up the bottom bit. That looks a bit better. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That looks a lot better. The nipple has fallen off, but... And now, onto the lid. I know you're not meant to spray it directly on because it goes absolutely everywhere, but I'm just gonna wipe this down. When you do this, make sure to use a lot less cleaning fluids, but you know what? That's cleaned up quite well. That looks quite nice. I think the plastic peel is still on this thing. Try not to accidentally clean the motherboard like what we did with some other computers. You know what? That'll do. And let's see if it powers on. That's plugged in. Fans are spinning. It just beeped. It's beeping at me. DVD drive opens, so there is power getting to it. Alright, let's just try opening the thing up and seeing if it has a CPU in it, because they might have removed it or something. I don't know, actually. Oh, how do we get this keyboard back off? Oh, there you go, it slides back. Alright, so memory problem. Okay, that's RAM. Let's remove this memory stick. Oh, there you go. I don't think that was plugged all the way in, actually. It just turns on and off. It boots on, then just shuts down. Oh, yes! Screen's on. You can't really see what's on the screen, but the screen is on. It works. It's on. So my guess what's happened to this thing is they broke the screen, then they just decided to take the whole thing out because the screen probably cost more than the whole computer. But it works. Is there any display connectors? All right, there's VGA and display port. Oh, why did they have to use? I might have a display port cable somewhere. Found the cable. We got a mini display port to HDMI, so I'm hoping this is all right. Yeah, that is the right connector. Now let's put this into the monitor. Monitor's on. I don't think it will post to the monitor. There we go. All right. Is it going to post? What we're going to try and do now is take this screen off, and I'm going to see if I have a laptop laying around with the same screen in that we can swap over. Yeah, looks like it pulls out, so... Oh God, I've just bent it. Oh no! Oh, I've just cracked it. That was not meant to happen. So I've just seen part of a video, and it turns out there's a hidden screw underneath these things. Looks like these peel off. Oh, yep, alright, yeah, there's definitely something under there. Pry it up with a mini flathead. Okay, yep, there is a screw. Could have just pried it off. Now we just need to get the other side. Yep, alright, it was that easy. Undo some screws. Okay, there are some ribbon cables. It looks like we have to undo this screw, and then there's one on this side. Bosh, there you go. And then there's two at the bottom. Is it a Samsung screen? Sometimes yes, it is. I think I have one of these then. Since the screen doesn't work on this thing, and it'll cost literally like 10 times more than the computer to buy one, we're going to try and turn this into a headless ThinkPad, which means it's just the keyboard and everything inside here, and this bit is going to get chopped off. Before we do that, we have to find a way to get it to post to a monitor, or else can't really do anything with it. So in order to get the BIOS to post to the monitor, looks like I have to remove this cable from the motherboard. And to do that, we're going to use this thing. I mean, you've probably seen these all over the internet. This one cost me about £3, and well, if you want to see me do a full review on it versus the iFixit one I have, comment it down below. Oh, that does not... Oh wait, it's magnetic. I think I do prefer using this screwdriver though. There's two screws on the outside here. There's one there and one on the other side. So how does this come off? Oh, well, CD drive slides out. So it looks like now it just pulls up from the frame. And this cheap toolkit came with this pry tool, which, I mean, I wouldn't recommend using the screwdriver to pry up on stuff, but just to make sure there's no screws under these rubber feet, because sometimes there are on some computers. Right, so now we just pry up, maybe. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, we should probably open this. And should we take the keyboard off? The keyboard just pries up here. If it doesn't, then Oh yes, alright, good, it does. Now it should pry up. The hinge is out. Alright, yeah, alright, the CPU is socketed. I'm not sure how well you can see that. What did I unplug? Oh, I think both hinges have fallen off. Both hinges have come off. The display cable's actually here. Now the display is unplugged. Yeah, you know what, let's just remove it. See, we could just snip it off. Actually, we don't even know if it works. Let's check if it works first, and then we'll do all that stuff after. Blue light on the display. That worked. Okay. Does this keyboard work? I do not think this keyboard works. Let's turn it off for now, and let's get this display off. Well, I say display, let's get this lid off. We are going to take all this stuff out, because we do need some internet. Oh, yes, you know what? This is actually easy to take off. You know what? We're going to take the webcam out. We're going to shove the webcam there. What's this for? Is this for the display? Let's get the other internet antennas off, and then just pry this one off. All right, and this is, oh, so this is for the webcam as well, so we will need to take this off. Let's get the pry tool. Come on, lift off. There we go, that's off. And there we go, so the lid is free. Now we're just left with the bottom base. Oh no, it's folded over. Right, let's find a location for these. Actually, we can put them on the sides, can't we? Put an antenna here and that'll do. Can't say I've ever made a headless computer before. Got an antenna here. Oh, these big copper ones. Should we just shove these at the bottom? we'll put this one here. Oh, no, all right. It's not really sticky anymore. We have to use some double-sided tape. Now we can just, yeah, look at that. There you go. We've stuck down. That'll do. I don't know where these antennas are going to. I know some are going to the internet card, but we put that one there. There we go. Peel up, and now put you on. And we've got this antenna to put somewhere. Oh, wait, two of them we don't even use. Oh, which ones are these? We'll just delete them. Right, you know what? We're doing the antenna delete. Which antennas are these that we don't use? This will save us some, oh, the big copper ones. Yeah, let's just remove them then. I mean, we could use these for the main antennas, but there we go. We only need these two top ones. We're going to route this under here. Actually, wait, we can just put it all in here then. I'm not sure which one's one or two, but I also don't think it matters. Yeah, the keyboard should sit on top of that. If not, we can always force it on. And now for the other antenna. Where can we put this one? Should we just put it here? You know what? Let's just put it here where the battery would have been. Actually, we can just move it all under here, and then we'll put this on, and then we'll just close it. Clamp this down. We'll go. Actually, we need to plug the webcam in, don't we? Where's the webcam? Alright, webcam's here. We might as well... Did it go on that way round? No idea. Let's get some double-sided tape on it. Well, the back of it isn't flat. Might not even stick, but we have retained the webcam. Should we just put a screw... Should we just screw it down in there or just force it in? You know what? We'll stick with the double-sided tape. We don't need this, but we might as well stick it somewhere. Actually, we can just remove it. There you go. That'll do. Alright, off. So let's just feed it through there. Okay, so now that cable's in. No idea if it's plugged in the right way around. Let's just shovel that down there. It's like when you try and install a dash cam, this is. Oh, I just realised the keyboard's going to be... It'll be fine. So now that all of these antennas are in, we pretty much just have to screw everything in place. I've no idea where any of these screws go, but we can only guess. I don't think that one goes in there. Should we install the CD drive? Might as well. Let's just shove you in. Oh, no, we can't. Stuff's in the way. Oh well, don't need a CD drive. The really small ones are for up there. That definitely does not go in there. I think all the screws are back together, are they? Maybe. Well, I say all of them except for these ones. So now we can plug this keyboard in. Can we slide it down? Oh wait, we got a cable in the way, ain't we? We might have to, no, it don't matter. It'll still work. Okay, let's plug the power in and the display port cable. See if it works. Alright, it beeped. Hope it posts. And it posts, there we go. Yeah, this keyboard does not work. So we are going to have to get another keyboard. But for now, let's just use this one. We got an i3 in here. So now we know it's up and running. Let's install... Should we install a hard drive or an SSD into it? Let's install this hard drive into it because I haven't got any SSDs laying around. So we'll put you in there. Oh, keyboard's fallen off. We should also get a Windows 10 installer USB. We'll put it in the yellow USB port because I think that's quicker. The only thing that works on the keyboard is the power button. Yes! Alright, we have a Windows logo. Look at that. Does the trackpad works? Does the click work? Yes, it does. Is it Shift F10? Yeah, there you go. Disk bar. List. I need to remember I'll do this. And then exit. And now, if we refresh it, yeah, look at that. Now we can install. I reckon if we cut some of this frame out, we could probably insert this keyboard into there. How many watts is this? 65 watts. Let's hope that this computer can run off that. I still don't know what this is for, but hopefully when we get all this running, I'm hoping the webcam still works. You might as well just put this in just so it looks better. So now all we have to do is wait for this, and then we'll be right back. It's posted, but it is in the square format. For some reason, it won't let me right click on this mouse or on this trackpad. And also, whilst removing this, I may have accidentally ripped the ribbon cable that was underneath here. So when this turns back off, no idea how I'm going to turn it back on. So let's do that first. Let's turn it off. Plugged in. But now what do I do? Because got no power button. So what we're going to try and do is use a screwdriver. Or should we use tweezers? No, let's use a flathead screwdriver. And now all we do is just scrape it along these pins till it turns on. Okay, it doesn't want to turn on. How about if we use... What if we short this? I don't think we can turn this computer back on. Well, we might have to Google it. I've watched a how-to video. It is on an older ThinkPad, but what it says is, get a wire, ground one end here, and then place it on pin 10. But I don't know where that is, so I'm just going to stroke it. Oh, it's just turned on. I don't know which one I pressed, but I just rub it. So now, well, the old keyboard didn't work anyway, so we're just gonna have to... Oh, there we go, look at that. Alright, so we've posted. At least my clicks work now. It's not got any drivers yet. It's been powered on for like an hour, updated. You know what, let's install the optional updates, because this is normally where the yeah, Intel. Alright, yeah, this is where... Alright, yeah, so we're going to wait for all these drivers to install, and then we're going to, well, run some benchmarks on this thing and hope it doesn't crash. Alright, so it's been about an hour now, and, well, and every time it wants to restart for an update, it just gets stuck on that screen. So we've got most of the updates on, but also these two USB sticks have Ready Boost on. I think what it does is it sort of stores some of the storage cache, is it, in these USB sticks instead of the hard drive. So it makes it run a bit quicker. Ah, well, why doesn't this support? Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, okay, we're back. Oh, there we go. All right. Show on only 2? No, all right, it doesn't. Oh wait, I think it. Yeah, there we go. Well, let's see if it'll load in 15 seconds. Oh yeah, look at that. Right, I've got a feeling it's trying to output it in 4K, which is why it's a bit sluggish. Oh, all right, it's displaying it at 1080p. Guessing the graphics drivers are on then. Oh, let's see if the webcam works. Oh, I forgot that keyboard doesn't work, does it? I mean, we are a bit slow because we're running off a hard drive, but all right, are we ready? Oh, the webcam works. Look at that. Hang on, it's very laggy. Look at this. Maybe if we sort of make a bracket so it can prop it up. Just in case you need to scan some documents or whatever. Got a working webcam. I think this is the best bit of DIY I've done. Let's just close that. And now let's try and download Geekbench. If this was running off an SSD, I reckon this will be usable. I haven't got any spare, so... So Geekbench has just finished downloading, so let's run the CPU benchmark and see what score we get. Alright, so the test is finished. We got a 428 single core, and, well, that's the multi-score core. So, I mean, it's alright, it's not that bad. And what I've also noticed is, there is a, I think that's a, is it a SATA port at the back of there? So in theory, I can get an adapter, shove it in there, and I can get a full-size GPU on it. So if you'd like to see me add a big desktop GPU on this and turn it into a gaming ThinkPad thing, 50 likes and I'll probably do it. So thank you people for watching, please like, subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll see you next Monday. Transition.